protect me in this battle. Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Do it! What are you doing? Who?
Your men. We are here.
Parley. With Renai.
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. Oh, you Renaigse. And to do that, you spilled the blood of my own bro.
We seek a cure. That is why I liberated the sages. I am fully committed to finding this cure, even...
Well, don't hold back for my sake.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Enough! You are defeated. But I am not here to take your life. I will keep the secret for myself. Neither the Bridge Alliance nor...
I hope you speak. You will find that Yerna Hach Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir. To the north, now leave us.
Good day.
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, as the Renaiks have no—
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Ha-Kadactus.
The Tiarna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her. Go away, leave me alone now. I have my—
You spoke about a great hunt.
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries?
Well, it's...
You Renaiks are very strange. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, each year one of our own, our best hunt, he becomes the White Andrik during an entire night. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant. And the gathering fruit, it is a very important...
Please now, I wish her no harm.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by...
Then, in that case...
There is much to be...
Very well. Would you...
That would be good.
Bortir to Madren.
Good day.
I have no idea what you want with her.
I do not seek to harm her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendijk might know, but you are in one of the most sacred villages, and we are busy making...
Maybe...
Help us? During the Great Hunt, we placed spells on... During the last hunt, there was...
Would you like me to...
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones.
Good day. My name is Desarde.
Bir tirtumad, Renaxe. What are you doing here in the...
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tirna Hach-Kadaktas?
Do you know where she might be found?
I am sorry, but I will not tell her, Renaxe. Your kind has many who bend the truth to their desires. Some of them tried to... You need to prove to us that we...
Sure.
You could help me find the secret seal that I lost. It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study. I had it with me when I was going to the river. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the... And what with the preparations and the great...
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaxe.
Could you help us remember where you lost it?
On the edge of that is where I dropped it.
Thank you. I must leave.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our...
Hello. Are you Padilla?
Esqueto, I know no more if I am what you say. My eyes have clouded. I see.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so, but I can no longer gather the herbs of this. But I...
Very well. Can you tell me if you are certain that they are somewhere in this
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these...
Describe them to me.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'm back, Padilla.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for.
Thank you. You are good for a Renaik, say.
I will tell them that you're on...
Thank you again. But I ask you, I do not wish the date...
Goodbye, Padilla. Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base. These chimes are once again in working order.
Protect me in this battle!
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound. The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one. These chimes are once again in working order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them. There! Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
You are here again?
I found Padilla.
Whatever made him take so long?
That poor Padilla. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice.
You are completely right.
I thank you, Renaigse. Your acts are... You are welcome here. And I hope you find that...
Well now, Renaigse.
Yes.
You are very surprising. But I now believe your words to be true. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that...
Ongos,
What do you want?
I found your seal. It was...
My heart thanks you. The Tirna Hachkadaktas would have been... The Tirna Hachkadaktas went into the...
And where could I find it?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the... Be wary. This is an untamed place.
I must leave.
Do it! You cannot enter here. It is the dwelling.
Very well. I'll be...
You are not welcome here tonight, sir.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desardet. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate?
I am an emissary. A representative of...
Of what cure do you speak?
I am not. But on our continent, we have named the sickness the Malachor. And none of our doctors have been able to heal. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that you would be.
My son, it is clear this woman has no intention of helping us. Allow me to cast doubt on its very existence.
You come here all the way into my haven to deafen me with your...
I apologize, that is not the purpose of our visit. The cure on...
Tierna hach gedachtas. I ask you to that their intentions are peaceful. They
And what is the Donegad of our people doing with these invaders?
understanding, Tierna, and to learn further.
You truly think there is anything the They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came...
This miraculous cure that we've heard talk of, could you share the...
You are either completely crazed or...
But I...
Enough! I have lost enough time. I do not know what you truly want from me. Maybe enlightened prosperity in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the... If you have an idea...
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Donega... You are correct to believe the Stele is bound. In general, you place a seed of a particular plant.
How to know which seed to place?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed. There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress.
Thank you, Siora.
Were you able to meet?
Yes, but to my grave...
Yes, many strangers. She must have decided.
I'm once again in need of your assistance.
You had the honor. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing. Why would I share with you?
Listen, I was able to meet, but I haven't the slightest clue. I sincerely believe that if I was simply given a chance to explain...
You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage.
I need to place a seed.
Yes, you must make this of. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given. But there is... I will let you enter this one time. But treat her well. Do not be so eager to thank me. The place, as do all sacred places, it defends itself. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors...
And why should I fear?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you?
Yes. I even...
Then you know of what...
I must leave. This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their brothers.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing. Though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds. I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage. These flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiernaha Caductus finds... These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the... And they bear seed.
Those are the offering seeds. We need to open the root.
This island sorcery, if only its usage did not entail all of these super...
We have what we need.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
And there.
This place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
Be respectful. We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tierna Cadactus has quite a head start.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Protect me in this battle! Our enemies! Protect me in this battle!
It's not possible just now.
Protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Maybe I want to protect me in this battle.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadag here. We should be careful.
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from...
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle!
Mercy! How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? You deserve nothing.
I will not...
Maybe enlighten protect me!
Tianahak? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tianahak, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal these monsters, capture the Sinol Menoi, and those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it...
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen.
Enon Mil
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. They and we are tied and bound, as their generosity to our people is infinite. But after all, perhaps you...
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same Enon Mil.
The god of 1,000 faces. He protects us.
Precisely. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago. The Malakor could be a consequence, a curse cast at that epoch, brought back after all. Is it not also the origin of the